Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be finally doing the breast augmentation experience, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna name this video yet, but I guess I'm gonna be telling you guys like a little bit of what I went through. I kind of want to share my experience just because I know when I was looking to get them done, I was researching everywhere and I was going through YouTube videos, and I found them really helpful just because they're more realistic rather than a doctor telling me it's gonna be this way. You know, you have someone telling you their experience, and I don't know, to me that was really helpful. So I hope that this can also be helpful to you guys. A long time ago I asked you guys to send me some questions, and I actually lost the paper where I wrote the questions, but I do remember some, and just in general I am gonna be answering the questions that I had. So I'm just gonna start. And by the way, if you're against plastic surgery and you don't believe in it, or like, I don't know, I mean, I respect that, but I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, if you wanna get braces to get your teeth fixed, I mean, do it, who cares? You wanna get your butt done, you don't have an ass, then do it. Like, I really don't care. If you're gonna fix like little things here and there, I don't see anything wrong with that, as long as you know you're happy. If you're against plastic surgery, then I suggest you leave now, because this is obviously gonna be about my boobs. If you wanna hear my story time about the time I got my boobs done, then keep on watching. So I guess what made me do it. So I had my son when I turned 19, and we all know, if you're a mommy or if you're not a mommy, you probably heard that when you're breastfeeding or when you're pregnant, your body changes a lot. And I think that I had only heard it. I never thought that it would actually happen to me. After I had Nathan, I breastfed him for like about 3 months, and I would have so much milk. Even when I was pregnant, my boobs were ginormous. You know, eventually after you stop, they become deflated. All of your boob, like, since it's stretched because it used to have milk in there, it just kind of looks like a popped balloon. That's how mine looked, at least. I'll try to insert some pictures throughout the video so you guys can kind of get an idea of what my boobs look like. But if I can describe them, they look like this. I remember I couldn't wear a lot of things, and I was even like intimately, I was so embarrassed to take off my shirt or do anything, you know. It was affecting my life a lot. Like, I never thought I would have the opportunity to get my boobs done, just because, you know, we didn't have a lot of money like that. Like, oh, let me just go get my boobs done, and you know. So one day I was looking through Instagram, and it was like when breast surgery was starting to come up. And I just remember, like, damn, like, I wish I had boobs like that, round and nice. So I started looking into it and stuff. And then I had, till this point, I never mentioned it to Sergio, because I just felt that he was gonna be like, for what? Or like, I don't know, I just thought we weren't gonna have money for it. So one day I brought it up to him, and he's like, oh, well, see how much it is, ask. At that time, I had a tia. She was working with a plastic surgeon, and I knew that she had got like some work done with him and she was fine, you know, whatever. My family, by the way, is really open with plastic surgery. We don't see anything wrong with it, so my mom didn't have a problem with me, you know, doing it. So I called up my tia and I was like, hey, like, how much is it, or like, what is there a payment plan, or how does that work? And she just kind of told me, yeah, well, you know, come over here to a consultation and bring a lot of pictures, and then we'll talk prices here once you're here. I think it was on a Monday when I called her, and then that same Friday I was already in the office for a consultation. The doctor, he sat down with me basically, and he's like, okay, so what are you looking for? And I was like, well, I basically just want like my boobs to be like round. And I showed him some pictures of like some boobs that I saw on the internet. I don't want them to be too out, but I want to have some side boob. Like, I was so specific with him. I knew what I wanted. I want them to look natural. I want them to look fake whenever I want. He's like, okay, perfect. So then you want medium profile. And I was like, okay, whatever that means. I did mention to him that I wanted my boobs to match my body, so it could look like this. I don't like that look when you have big old boobs and then you're just like shaped like this. I don't know, to me that's not, I don't want to look like I'm gonna fall forward or something, you know. So he took out his little tape and he measured me. My surgery date was January 21st. And okay, so now I'm gonna talk about the morning of the surgery. So prior to the surgery, they tell you that you cannot eat or drink anything 8 hours before. The time of my surgery was at 7 a.m. The earliest the better, I don't care. I go in and of course I was nervous, but I was more excited than nervous. As soon as I got dressed, they gave me like a tanga como de papel, and then they gave me like a bata, like a robe, and he went over everything all over with me. They checked my blood pressure and everything. They have to do that. And he went over the size with me. I actually think I have the... Okay, this is Natrel. This is the name of my implant. I got Saline. I got it under the muscle, the nipple incision. So I do have a scar. I don't mind it. I mean, I'm not gonna go around walking with my boob out anyways. But toes under the muscle, because he did mention to me that I was gonna be able to breastfeed with under the muscle. I do plan on having another kid, and obviously if I can, I'm gonna breastfeed, you know. I still actually get milk, so I know that I'm good with the milk. So I got under the muscle Saline medium profile, 510 cc's. He told me, since it's so much weight, like, your back is gonna hurt, you know. It's a couple, like maybe 3-4 pounds more that you didn't carry on before, you know, so it's gonna hurt. And it's a round implant. During the surgery, they made me walk to the room, and they made me lay on a bed. It was shaped as a T. Maybe I'll find a picture on the internet and insert it right here. But it was shaped as a T. And they made me go and lay down like this, you guys. So freaking scary. I don't know. I was really tripped out by that. The time passed by so fast. And I woke up. I just remember feeling a lot of pressure, you guys. I couldn't go like this because it hurts so bad. He did mention to me that I was gonna have a lot of back pain because it's weight. So, like, he told me, since it's so much weight, like, your back is gonna hurt, you know. It's a couple, like maybe 3-4 pounds more that you didn't carry on before. But I was kind of ready for that, but I never imagined it to be that bad. I was not comfortable the whole way home. I was like, like dying. I realized when I got home that the pain medications that they gave me was not strong enough for me. They gave me, I think, Tylenol with codeine, and that wasn't doing shit for me, you guys. So I had to ask my aunt to ask the doctor for more pain medication, and luckily because I was still gonna have to pick it up and everything, you know, but she had some extra medicine, Norcos, in the house. My mom was actually the one to take care of me for that whole week that I had off. She took care of me and my brother and my son, just because Sergio had to work, and my son was 1.5, so he needed a lot of attention. So she took the week off. So I was staying at her house, and my aunt used to live with her, so she had some extra Norcos. I had to take them every 4 hours, I think. I would take my medication, and then I would knock the fuck out, and then wake up again, and then like wait a little bit, and then that was my day. That was my week. As soon as I would start feeling pain, like, oh my god, I would panic, you guys. The pain from 1 to 10 is probably a 10. That whole week that I took off of work, I was not able to shower myself. My mom had to shower me. I couldn't even pull up my pants. I couldn't even wipe my vagina after going and pee. It was that extreme. Prior to my surgery, I was a size large A, small B. Going into surgery, he's like, yeah, you should be around a D. I actually am a double D. But overall, I was really, really happy. My boobs took about maybe 2 to 3 months to actually drop. I was really happy with my results until I started going to sleep without my bra. I just thought nothing's gonna happen to my boobs, and surely they started sagging. And that's one thing that the doctor warned me about. He told me, you have to remember to always wear a bra. You're not gonna be able to just walk around with no bra and just a shirt. You can't do that. I wasn't taking care of them properly, like he told me. Just remember that. That's one thing I do regret. I don't think they're that bad. I mean, No, they're not horrible, but I do see a difference from when I first got them to now. I do plan, of course, in the future, after I have my second kid, you know, I do plan on obviously having more surgery. I love my boobs. Even now, even though they dropped a little bit, I would not trade them for anything. I think this is gonna be it. This is all I can think of right now that, you know, off the bat. And some of the questions I hope I answered, some of the questions that I remembered that you guys asked me. If you guys do have any other questions, then please leave them down below. I'm more than happy to answer them for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this boob job story / experience, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my video, and comment down below any questions that you might have. If you're curious about something, go ahead and leave it down below. I'm sure you have seen my background. I do have all of this available. For those of you that are new or are watching my first video today, then I do have a website, and I hope you guys can check that out as well. I'll leave everything down below. And yeah, you guys, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.